Oh my god, I literally look disheveled. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm in desperate need of like a trim and maybe a treatment and maybe just like a lot of things, but honestly I've been so scared to venture into a Chinese hairdresser just because, number one, I can't communicate with them and that scares the shit out of me because it's like I could go in for a trim and come out with a fucking buzz cut. Number two, I just don't think they're gonna be equipped to deal with this. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is it's a Sunday. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit like homesick today. I woke up today and I was just thinking, oh, do you know what I'd love to do more than anything in the world? Like go and meet up with a friend and like have a drink or have some food or whatever. And I just thought to myself, like, all the people that I'd wanna hang out with today are like literally, I don't even know how many miles away, but it's just not gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna fucking happen. So I just need to snap out of it and try and find something else to do with myself to distract myself from feeling sad. First things first, I'm gonna get in the shower and I'm going to try, oh my god, I'm gonna try so hard to try and like sort out this situation because it's a bit of a joke, like. And then I'm gonna go to the supermarket because I need some bits and bobs from the supermarket. The supermarket is still a situation that I haven't really conquered, simply because I go there and I just get so flustered because everything's in Chinese. I barely know what I'm doing. Like, it took me like a month to figure out what yogurt was like plain natural yogurt. I got like 3 boxes of this shit by accident one time because I ordered it and I didn't realize how much I'd ordered, and it's so sugary and now it just sits in my fridge because I don't want it. I'm still on a journey to figure out the supermarket situation because it's not straightforward, but I'm gonna go there today. I need something like bits like basics like bleach and eggs and I can't remember what else. Oh, yogurt. I don't know what this feeling is that I'm feeling today. I think it's just literally like sadness. Ew. But I've been feeling it for the past couple of days, to be honest. Like, I just feel really like melancholy. Like, I don't know. I really miss my people. It's not great. It's not great. And that's a little better. Surprisingly, I don't feel like this often, but when I do, it sucks. Because there's literally nothing I can do about it. I can FaceTime my friends, but it's just, it don't hit the same as actually like being with the people that you love. Like, it's just not the same. Snap out of it, it's okay. It's okay. I'm actually gonna put some tanning drops in my moisturizer today because I feel hella pale. Although, fun fact, in China, I think most people know this already, but they prefer to be pale. Like, a lot of bleaching happens over here. I went on holiday not long ago with my mom and she flew out to visit me, and then we went to the Philippines for a week, which was beautiful. But when I got back, everyone was like, didn't you use sun cream? Almost like they were horrified at the fact that I'd let myself get darker. And one of the teachers said to me, she was like, it's crazy because people from Western countries prefer to be darker, but in China, we think white is beautiful. I was like, oh shit, as if you just said that. And I was like, does that mean you don't think I'm beautiful? She was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, it is, it really is. But I'm not Chinese, and I will not allow myself to be pale. There's people here who live in China who I've made friends with, who I could like message to meet up with, but one of them lives like 2 hours away. So it's not just like a casual, let's meet up and just go for some food. It's like, it's a whole commitment to traveling 2 hours away and coming 2 hours back. And that's just not something I'm willing to commit, especially on a Sunday, because it's just like kind of, you know, as much as I want to do something, I also just want to chill. And then there's people who live in my apartment, but they're men. I don't know, I feel like there's like, you can't just say to a guy who you don't know, like I work with them and I know them, but I feel like there's implications if a girl just goes to a guy like, hey, do you want to go for a drink? Like, and it's implications that I'm not willing to deal with later. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to ask someone to go for a drink with me and then all of a sudden they get the wrong idea and then I have to deal with the aftermath. Like, that's long. So yeah, that's not something I'm trying to do. Although I really do like want some company. Which is interesting as well, because I love being by myself. I really do. But sometimes, every now and then, you're just like, oh, I wouldn't mind some human socialization. Ow. The reason I've chosen to do this out of the shower as well is because I feel like it's the water that's making my hair more dry. So at least with my spray bottle, it's like filtered water, so it's a little easier on my hair. But Jesus, I'm gonna come back when I finish untangling this situation. Ow! I was thinking about this when I went off camera to like finish brushing my hair. Like when I said about the male implications, like if you ask someone to go for a casual drink they might get the wrong idea, it's because I could actually give you like a million examples of why I feel that way. But the most recent one, there's a guy that I work with. Do I want to talk about this? Because actually, what if they ever come across this video? Like, I highly doubt they would. What if they did? Ah, fuck it. Basically, he lives in my building, and obviously when he first started I was trying to be like friendly, as you do, because you know, he doesn't know anyone, he's just started. And the whole like school teachers, we went out for like food and stuff. I think it was like to celebrate the end of the semester. Anyway, long story short, when we was out, he said to me like, oh, you know, we'd had a few drinks, and he was like, you know, I don't even know how I'm gonna get home. And I said, you know, don't worry, you can catch a taxi with me because we live in the same building, duh. And I think he took that to mean that like we were going home together, which is very far from what I meant, if you know what I mean. So that's why I don't just like to offer to do things or suggest to do things with guys, because they just always find a way to get the wrong impression. These are probably the messiest braids I've ever done in my life, but it is what it is. I don't give a shit. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the shopping was a success. I got everything I needed and a few extra things. I found these Kit Kats, I think I showed you in the video. I've decided to take myself for something to eat. I'm not ready to go back and sit in my apartment just yet. So yeah, I'm gonna find something to eat. And this woman's staring at me. Can you see her? And yeah, I'll take you along with me and show you what I get. Woohoo! This is pigeon, by the way. I know that for a fact. These are really good. So I've just got here, just ordered. Luckily for me, here you just have to tick the pictures that you want, which is literally perfect for me, because if I had to try and translate or explain what I wanted verbally, we'd have some issues. The waiter came to me and was like, to be honest, I'm about to explain what he said, but I don't know what he said. All I know is it had something to do with tea, because I know the word for tea, but everything beyond that, I have no idea. And then another waiter's come like, Waigarin Ting Da Dong, which basically means she's a foreigner, she doesn't understand. And I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, that is true. Awkward, but true. He's just come over to me and said that the dessert thing that I ordered, they don't have. He said mayo. Mayo basically means I don't have. I'm picking up 1 or 2 words here and there, and it is good because at least I can kind of get the gist of what people are saying. But then the problem is when they can tell that you've got the gist, they continue talking, and then I have to be like, sorry. Anyway, it's probably for the best. The dessert thing is so good though. It's like these little bread things, and it's got like a vanilla-y custard in the middle. Oh my god, sensational, fucking sensational. But they don't have, so yeah. I got these buns, which are like, I don't know, in the UK, I've had them in Chinese restaurants in the UK, and they're like called char siu buns, but I don't know what they're called here. It's just like this bun with like a sweet pork kind of situation inside. It's so good. I was gonna say, if you don't eat pork, you may not want to watch this video, or you may just want to skip this part. But also, if you don't eat pork, you may not want to come to China, because it's a lot of pork out here. I'm not saying you have to eat pork to live out here, but it helps. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of pork, I also got this, which is another pork situation. Sweet as well. Like, it's almost like honey glazed pork. Oh, it's so good. I wish you could taste it through the camera. I really do. I also got these. This is like, I think it's like prawns or shrimp in like a crispy coating with then this like, I can't even explain what this is. It's like a chewy kind of, I don't know, but it's the mixture of the textures and the flavors. Oh my god, it's fire. It's so fire. And you have it with like a peanut and sweet chili sauce. This makes it even better. I knew food would cheer me up. Might have to find a dessert after this, because you know when your heart's set on something and now it's gone. Like they were part of the reason why I came to this restaurant. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I just got really nervous to film, and then I was messaging my friend and I was like, I don't know if this video is going to be any good because I've been so nervous to film. And he was like, remember, these people don't pay your bills and they don't know you. And I'm like, touche. So there's 2 people standing behind me right now. They're probably talking about me, but I don't understand them, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is like green tea. Most Chinese restaurants will serve you some kind of hot tea, no matter what, wherever you go. It's the first thing they give you. And I think it aids in digestion. I think that's why they do it. But it's like a staple here. You'll either have like a green tea, which I think this is, or a black tea, but there's always tea. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm gonna try and order these, because these are the ones that I ordered that they didn't have, and I've never tried these. So let's see. Why not? It's Sunday. Ni hao. I've ordered them for purely experimental purposes only, because I'm not actually hungry. Actually quite full. But I just want to try them. You know? They could be absolutely life-changing. There's another restaurant that I would like to take you to, but it's a lot busier in there, so I don't know if I've got the guts to take you. But they do like this bread. It's like a loaf of bread. Like, I think it's like a brioche bread, and they cut it into little, like, they give you the loaf, but they slice it into little squares, and then they put vanilla ice cream on top, and then the vanilla melts into the little squares, and then you just pluck each square out. Oh, literally, I sit here and I wonder why I've put on like literally a stone and a half since I've been here. It's a mystery to me. I don't know. But yeah, I would love to take you there. Maybe when I've plucked up a little bit more courage to do this whole videoing thing in public, we'll go. Because it is quite nice. And they do some other stuff as well. But honestly, that bread is the only thing. Like, I've only had it once, but I think about it at night time sometimes. It's just, delightful. Oh God, what is my life? I think I'm gonna find these quite disappointing because I've ordered them thinking that they might be similar to the ones that they didn't have, but I already know that they're not going to be similar. That is highly, highly, highly disappointing. Honestly, it kind of just tastes like warm white bread with no butter, nothing on it, just bread that's warm. Never been so disappointed in my entire life. At least we tried. You don't know if you don't try. Now I feel really bad because I might ask them to like take them away, just so it doesn't look like I'm a complete and utter wasteful bitch. But yeah, that's not for me. But yeah. I'm home. Let me show you what I got from the supermarket. I have avocados, 2 boxes of eggs. I got my yogurt. Now this is the actual plain yogurt that I was talking about, that I was saying that I couldn't find. I finally found it, and this is it. Forgot about these. I got these Kit Kats hazelnut flavor, which I'm going to try in a bit. And I also got these white chocolate and strawberry flavor, which I almost guarantee I'm not going to like. I kind of just got them for you guys so I could try them out and tell you how they were, because I've never seen these in England before, so I just thought it'd be fun to try. Oat milk, of course, because I need this bitch. Okay, got some bleach, blueberries, which I have with my yogurt. Beautiful. I've got some pineapple. The pineapple here, guys, is so good. So good. This is probably TMI, but this is just some toilet wipes, because you're not actually meant to flush toilet roll. You're not actually meant to flush toilet roll. You're not actually meant to flush toilet roll down the toilet here. And that's all very well and good, but it's not at the same time. So this you can actually flush, so that's why I buy them, because I'd rather do that than like put them in the bin. It's just I don't know, it's just not for me. I am going to open these Kit Kats and try them and let you know how they are, because why not? I don't think I'm going to like this one. This one's white chocolate and strawberry flavour, and I don't think I'm going to like it. I don't tend to like strawberry flavoured chocolate. Surprisingly, that's not bad. I'll be honest, it's giving just standard Kit Kat. Right, I'm getting like the slightest hint of hazelnut, but it's pretty much just a chocolate Kit Kat. Most nice. It's a Kit Kat after all. Kit Kat is a Kit Kat. It is literally 9:30. I've got school in the morning, so I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to watch an episode or two of Friends, and then I'm going to hit the sack because I need to be up at 6 AM to get ready for school. But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Honestly, spending the day with you guys has cheered me up so much because I really was in my feels this morning. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching and hanging out with me as much as I've enjoyed hanging out with you. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Good night.